Hello, and this is Stephen Tyrone Cuff reporting to you my TBC live broadcast. This is the broadcast number 269, they're representing the Billion Coin, known as TBC, and it's a wonderful day to be with all my people. I'd like to thank my wonderful loved one that's watching me right now, and little Kayla that's watching me, as well as my little butterball named Caitlin. It's so wonderful, all of y'all, to be there, my little angels. I also want to thank for my chat room, the people that's in my chat room that's there right now, that's watching me. It's always good to have you there. Okay. Okay. So I want to thank you so much. My clock is a little off from the YouTube, so I'm not actually as late as people thought I was. I'm not really late because my clock is different from the YouTube clock. So just be understand that. Okay, it's wonderful to have everyone here. Okay, all right. Now listen closely. As we go through TBC and our objective to reach to 1 billion members, our coin is different from the market-based coin. We have to keep reiterating that. We have an abundance-based coin, and the market-based coins are like Bitcoin and other type coins. Those coins are good coins in its own right, but they also manipulated. Wherein our coin is not manipulated. It's judged based on our membership that drives our coin up in price, as well as it is measured by a grain of gold. Now, you may have referred to me using grains of gold a lot in my live broadcast because we're trying to change the language from talking about, fiat currency, which is paper currency, okay? Like dollars, okay? All right, now, the thing that you have to understand is I want everybody to, I'm going to go to a YouTube, a particular YouTube video that Jeff Berwick, and I put it on my timeline. My wife is our timeline today, and I'm not going to play it because I'm not sure y'all can hear it, but it's about a half an hour long, and Jeff Berwick talks about cryptocurrency and people thinking it's dead and all those type of things. Trust me when I tell you this, cryptocurrency is quite alive. Just because our market-based coin, Bitcoin, has went down some based on what it was last year, almost $20,000, it's important that you understand the complexity of our ecosystem that drives Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Okay? Now, there are no new blog posts to go over today from my understanding. I'll go there just to check since I looked about a half an hour ago. Let me just go here. I looked just to see, but I don't think it's any new blog posts at this time. I don't believe it is. No, there's not any today because no new blog post today. No problem. No problem at all. But I want to go to YouTube here for just a minute. And I know from time to time, I know our admin put on Jeff Berwick's this is a very good, this particular one right here, this particular YouTube is a very good YouTube. I'm going to just pause it for a minute. But I want people to actually, this is Jeff Berwick. I want people to actually listen to this particular video. It's about 34 minutes, almost 35 minutes long. But I want people to play it, listen to cryptocurrency, what they're saying, because he's been actually looking at cryptocurrency since 2011. In fact, that's when I first heard of Bitcoin myself. It's just that I wish I had acted on it like he did, because it was only $3 back then. I guess if you had put $100 or $400 or $500, you'd be a millionaire by now. Okay, so I know from time to time, I know admin put on Jeff Berwick's videos from time to time, and this is a great one, I think, for our blog posts. Of course, that's admin's decision, of course. But I want to say that this is a great video. Okay. Anyway, all right. Now, I say this about cryptocurrency because cryptocurrency being a digital currency, you see, people, what you got to understand that a lot of our currency is going towards digital. Okay. In the future, we won't be using paper money like we know it. All right. So it's good that you learn as much as you can about this thing we call cryptocurrency, which is digital currency. It's not the physical currency that you place in your hands. Okay. It is digital when you swipe your card or you put your card, that chip on your card, you put it up in a machine and it deduct the product of what you paid for, from your bank. It sends a notification digitally to your bank, to your institution, to that card belongs to pay for your product. That's digital, folks. But now we went to a step further. See, this cryptocurrency is actually made by a thing called blockchain technology. Okay? So learn as much as you can about this wonderful phenomenon called cryptocurrency. All right? Now, I want to say I am going to go to the blog just for a minute. And and I know y'all probably think I just get tired of talking about this subject, but I'm sorry, folks. You got to understand what this is. We're talking about cash flow in our particular it's a big subject in our discussions of the Billion Coin. And people need to go over this. I go over this all the time. You know how we're the roots, we're the broadcasters, and the trunk of it is getting people to join in our household. And the seed is that free gift that we give people when they get introduced to TBC. And the branches is the closest people that's related to us. And the limbs, okay? And the fruit is the individual purchases that purchases that people buy from a sponsor to multiply income. So I'm gonna just tell you something here. We have to make sure that we are building our community, okay? And let you know that we can get what they say full-time income in TBC if you follow the system. That's the fact. You have to follow the system. Okay? Follow the system. All right? Okay. Now, I'm going to go to another area that I want to go to, and that's Kringle Cash Back Office. All right. And this is another area that I want to emphasize again and again and again. Our rapid rewards system, which involves you as a sponsor getting a person involved, and their job is to get 2 people involved within 24 hours. If that happens, then they will receive 10,000 cookies that they only can redeem during a redemption period. Okay? Then those 2 do the same thing in the next 48 hours. They get 2 each. Now, if that happens, this person will receive 100 million cookies. That's equal to 1 TBC coin. Okay? But it just doesn't stop there. These 2 will get 2 people each, and then their 2 people get 2 each, and there on. That's how we multiply and we exercise what we call what? Encouraging fast duplication. I'm going to say that again. Encouraging fast duplication. All right? See, our whole process is much, much different than our market-based phenomenon known as digital currencies in the market-based sense. Our coin is involving building a community. In Bitcoin and other market-based coins, you're not building a community, folks. That's composed of different individuals. Now, there are some Bitcoin programs, and I happen to be one of them that's very lucrative. My wife and I, and my sister, and a few other people that I know. That is actually a good one. But at the same time, on this side, we're building a community of 1 billion people. And when we achieve that billion people, oh my goodness, it's going to be a great thing, folks. Now, like I said yesterday, you can see that our Crinkle Cash office have changed. You have now all your icons at the top. This is much better. And I thank admin and tech support for putting this together. They have drop-down menus, as you can see as I go over each one. They have drop-down menus. Okay? So make sure that you observe everything in your new Crinkle Cash back office. Okay? See? First place, folks, was the redemption period going to the 31st of 2009. Okay? All right? Folks, I'm telling you, I know you've seen these things before, you can get back office, but I have to go over these things over and over again because different people watch your live broadcast. And they got to understand what these things mean, particularly a new member. See, I'm not necessarily talking to people that's been in TBC right now. I'm talking about people that will watch this that's brand new. Because your basic members will be your millionaires, and your broadcast will be your billionaires, your broadcasters. That's why it's so important that most of you become broadcasters. And yesterday, I did a video showing you how to schedule yourself to be a broadcaster. Number 80 and number 146 are also videos that show you how to become a broadcaster. All right? And it shows us how TBC will end poverty globally. Out of 7.5 global population, of about 4 billion are working class that support children, seniors, and disabled. And the TBC millionaires will provide far more jobs than there are people in the world, creating zero unemployment and ending poverty forever. So 1 billion TBC millionaires will each already have the means to create 5 to 10 job opportunities for the working class, wherein 1 million of us TBC billionaires will provide liquidity to the TBC millionaires to do so, for job creation perpetually, thus emptying the over time the admin's wallet, because we are in a distribution phase at TBC. Okay, your choice is the choice is yours whether you want to be a millionaire or a billionaire. Okay, and this is the actual day one. This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Okay, and this is what the rapid reward system involves, going through this particular area on each day. Now, I've done different things. I've shown how to verify, and I may do that tomorrow. I may go over the verification process for some people. I do it every now and then. I know a lot of people in the chat area know how to do these things, but I'm not doing it just for us, okay? I'm doing it for people that watch my broadcast. Because I got people from all over the world messaging me how to do this, how to do that. And I just tell them, go to number whatever broadcast, you can see how it's done. If most people go to my YouTube link, my YouTube page, you can find all broadcasts on different facets of TBC. Okay. If you're seeing my videos on the Billion Coin from time to time, it's because admin put them there because they believe that I'm doing a great job in doing broadcasts. Okay. But there's certain things that we have to keep emphasizing, and that's, as I say again, that has to be encouraging fast, saying fast, encouraging fast duplication, because we're in a distribution phase. Okay? All right? Understand what all your headings mean. Go through each one of these drop-down menus so you'll know what it means, folks. Okay? Let me see something a minute. Let's see here, English. Let's see if the link is, oh no, the link is gone. If you haven't put that link is not, see, by now they have taken it away. Their links are gone. Oh, well, French is still there. Let me see about Hindis. Hindis is still there. Bengali is still there. Randy took his down, and the Cambodian is still there. But Randy's done no money. He's took his way because they stay to about Thursday or Friday. But you can still go back and listen to the rest of them, okay? But they'll be gone probably by today or by tomorrow, okay? All right. Understand what the cookie rewards mean. You click on this once, then it'll stay here. See how I notice? When you go, you can't just go down. Well, right here. See? See, it disappeared, but you click on it. Then you click here first, or click here next. See? That's how it's done. All right? Does anyone got any questions about anything that I went over so far? Because I'm just doing highlighting on different subject matters, talking about different things in TBC and cryptocurrency as a whole today. All right. Make sure that in your account it's showing paid here. If it's not showing paid here, then all of these tabs will not be here. You only have a few. You'll have this page and maybe the dashboard, but you will not have all these other tabs until this area is showing paid, meaning you have paid either Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. And if you want to be a cash center, well, I'm one of them. If you need help, you can reach out to me. Okay, whether you're in my area or whether you're not in my area. All right. Has anybody got any questions before I come to a close today? Okay. Anyone got any questions at all regarding anything I went over today so far? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me see. Let me log out of this. And I'll back out of this. I just come out of this. I come out of my screen share. Okay. Has anyone got any questions about anything that I went over yet so far? And I'd like to thank all the people that have come in later. If those came in later, you just got to go back and watch the beginning and catch the beginning of my live broadcast. Okay? All right. If anyone out there in the Bangladesh community want to come on with me right now to discuss anything TBC, now is the time to do it before I end. But otherwise, I'm going to end my live broadcast today because I will be back tomorrow around the same time to do a live broadcast. Recognizing, oh, by the way, you know we have send button meetings starting next Monday and Tuesday. Okay? All right. Thank you all for being here today. It's fun having you all. And I will be back tomorrow for another live broadcast. Okay? I want to thank my my loved one for being here, as well as Kayla for being here, as well as my little one. I'm sure that those three there are my hearts, and they always support me. I love all three of them. You all have a great day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Peace.